other questions in the room? If not, we'll go to our virtual press room for one last question. Okay, so let's go to Trinisha Lee of BlackTree TV.
Hello, thank you so much. I just wanted to ask, were there any intentional choices made in the storytelling format that you believe contributed to the series' impact?
You know, I think we were just all mining from real life, real observations, and real people that we knew, or real feelings that we have inside. So many discussions with all the great actors up here, with Jake. We really wanted to make a show about things that you know, we all think throughout the day, but maybe don't say out loud. There was a Carl Jung quote that was our North Star. One does not become enlightened by imagining figures of light, but by making the darkness conscious. So hopefully we did that.
And the Emmy goes to Niecy Nash Betts, Dahmer, Monster, the Jeffrey Dahmer story. I'm a winner, baby! Thank you to the Most High for this divine moment. Thank you, Ryan Murphy, for seeing me. Evan Peters, I love you. Netflix, every single person who voted for me, thank you. And my better half who picked me up when I was gutted from this work, thank you. And you know who I want to thank? I want to thank me for believing in me and doing what they said I could not do. And I want to say to myself in front of all you beautiful people, go on, girl, with your bad self. You did that. Finally, I accept this award on behalf of every Black and brown woman who has gone unheard yet over-policed, like Glenda Cleveland, like Sandra Bland, like Breonna Taylor. As an artist, my job is to speak truth to power, and baby, I'm gonna do it to the day I die. Mama, I won! I'm the only one who knows what it cost me. I'm the only one who knows how many nights I cried because I couldn't be seen for a certain type of role. I'm the one who knows what it's like to go through divorce on camera and still have to pull up and show out, and you still got to go home and you have children and a whole life. And so I'm proud of myself. I'm proud that I did something that people said I could not do because I believed in me. And sometimes people don't believe in themselves, and I hope my speech was a delicious invitation for people to do just that. Believe in yourself and congratulate yourself. Sometimes you got to encourage what? Yourself. And that's why it's not called mama esteem, them esteem, us esteem. It's called self-esteem, because don't nobody got to believe it but you. I've been overwhelmed since on the carpet I saw Tisha Campbell Martin and Tashina Arnold, and I was already just emotional at that. And then I was emotional seeing Io, who is like a sister win, and then Carol, and then Christina, then Marla. It just is all too much. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm overwhelmed.
And you're making history too, obviously. The first Black woman to win this category in decades, and over 40 years. So there's a lot to sort of think about tonight.
There is. I'm still processing. I am still processing. I'm just very grateful. I'm really grateful.
If you could have anyone guest star on Abbott Elementary right now, who would it be?
I actually got my dream guest stars in the premiere this season. They are my dream guest stars. So if you watch the premiere on February 7th on ABC, stream next day on Hulu, you will be able to see my dream guest stars. And that's all I can say. Who are the people I channel into my work? Yes. All the women I just mentioned: Carol, Marla Gibbs, Christina Applegate. Honestly, I just genuinely feel is a very underrated comedic actress. Her performance in Anchorman goes unacknowledged all the time, and she was incredible. Who else is Janelle, who sits behind me? Cheryl, Lisa, my cast members, I channel their energy. I know Ali Wong is nominated for
beef tonight, but she's an incredible stand-up. Wanda Sykes, Lucille Ball, who kind of was my inspiration for my look tonight. I don't know, I was feeling that vibe. I feel like I'm forgetting so many people. Tisha and Tashina, who I saw on the carpet, I mean, they raised me, literally. The TV was always on Martin, and my sisters called themselves Gina and Pam because one was dark-skinned and one was light-skinned. And it was a lot to see them. So I don't know, so many of the women who have come before me.
I don't know if you know this, but tonight you and Quinta made history as two Black women taking home the awards for both Outstanding Lead Actress in a Comedy Series.
For like comedy, we're like the first
In the same year. There has been no other Black women winners to take home the awards in those two categories in 1 year. How do you feel about that?
It's very special. I'm very humbled. Yeah, that's really, really special. On Today of All Days, too. It's really, really nice.
Thank you.
Hi there, congratulations.
Thank you.
The search for your replacement has been going on for some time. Do you have any updates on when they might be a replacement, and who would you want it to be?
You know what? I was thinking about that the whole night coming here. I was like, this is the night where I'm going to be thinking about who the replacement is. Not about the fact that we're celebrating 7 years of working together against all odds to, craft and create one of the hardest shows on TV and try and make American politics funny when a lot of the time it is scary and more polarizing than ever. I thought about that a lot. And when they announced that we had won, I was like, who's going to replace me? That's the second thing I thought of as well. I'm still thinking about that, and I will continue to think about it as I celebrate this amazing achievement with all the people who helped make me do it.
What will I take? I'll take the love of my fellow cast members. And the writing and challenges and it's good effing writing and setting bars high for next projects because this was amazing and might not ever be beaten. So. Yeah.
Let's all retire.
Yeah.
It's time. Well, with a bang. Everyone announce it now.
Italy.
Nuts.
This is sort of the end of quite a ride for you, and I'm sure as you're standing up here, you're wondering, how do I top this? What does this mean for you, this moment, and what comes next, and how do you top Succession and this whole experience?
Well, I can't, and I don't feel any pressure in that regard. I just feel like this is really a special show. It's a very special cast. Brian sitting there, I don't know why.
I'm a rebellion.
he's in a state of rebellion. But this group of people, I don't expect it to ever be repeated. I hope I do interesting work the rest of my life, but I'm quite comfortable with the feeling that I might not ever be involved with something quite as good, so I don't feel that pressure.
For its first eligible year, The Bear has received 13 nominations. Tonight, they have won 6 Emmys.
What's good? Yeah, I just want to thank restaurants as a whole, hospitality as a whole.
What does the show still have to achieve? Because clearly you're getting all these accolades and you'll continue to get accolades for years to come, but is there something that still needs to be done with the show as it continues? Because you're at this high, and you want to keep it there.
Of course, and it's this is season 1, right? You've all seen season 2. So, this didn't feel complete for us because Chris wasn't here. He is an amazing guy, and sadly, he wasn't able to share this with us. So, until he's here on our side accepting these, to me, it doesn't feel complete.